Hey, it's Felice, totally awake, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, then welcome. Now, in this video, I did just want to talk about Eva Marcille, and she is an actress and a model. She won America's Next Top Model back in the day. I used to love that show. Used to wish I could be on there, but I was always too short and not small enough. I was born and raised a Jehovah's Witness, and that was a no-no. We couldn't be pursuing worldly stuff. So anyway, I wanted to check out this post that she did, that she posted on her Instagram, because it brought the Jehovah's Witnesses out, child. But it says, boy, I ain't seen Jehovah's Witnesses all summer. That heat a MFer, ain't it? I thought it was funny. I thought it would attract a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses to her page, and it did. So let's go through some of these comments. Why don't we? So somebody says, y'all going to be looking for us one day. Right, then it'll be too late. Probably not. Talk to them. Definitely not. Most definitely not. Tell them, sister, they're going to miss us and wonder what's going on. Let them know it ain't going to be that long either, and it will be too late. Yes, sis, I was thinking the same thing. That's right, and it'll be soon. Exactly. Wait till they feel like the end is really here. Then they will run to the kingdom for help. So, if you go through this thread, Jehovah's Witnesses are all in these comments. And it's like, what is y'all doing on social media? Great tribulation on the horizon. And she talking about, yes, exactly. When we stop sending letters and no preaching, you better watch out. When I was a Jehovah's Witness growing up in the 90s, this was against the rules, having all these social media accounts. We couldn't even be on the internet. The internet was demonic, okay? They didn't even go on the internet like for nothing. And then I guess things just changed over time. A lot of things have changed, all the Jehovah's Witnesses coming out on social media with their accounts and stuff, following all of these worldly celebrities, so-called worldly. They think anybody that's not with them is worldly. But let's get back into these comments. Let's see what else they talking about, y'all. I actually screen recorded like 27 minutes worth of comments, so I'm probably not going to go through all of this stuff. I had a bunch of stuff that I was saying. I'm all up in the comments talking at people. I had a field day. I really did. So, let's see. Same way, you still going to be looking for a resurrection in paradise. Yeah, that ain't came yet. So some people was really getting in their feelings and really getting mad at Eva, saying that they're about to unfollow her. They can't believe her. It's not funny. And they were just upset. But a lot of them felt like, oh, but you're making Jehovah's name known. Thank you for that. And it's just like I told one person in the comments, that's not even God's name. That's a made up name. There were not any vowels in the original scriptures, the original Hebrew and Greek scriptures. So that's definitely a made up name. Yeah, my shredder enjoyed them talking about when they send those letters to the Jehovah's Witnesses. I just love somebody comment that said my shredder enjoys them, because the Jehovah's Witnesses are all in these comments, like people saying, oh, they send letters now, and some people getting on there like, please read it. I hope you enjoy it. And that's why other people like, yeah, my shredder enjoy it. Let's see. So somebody is saying, they talk ish about the Pope and the Catholic Church, and it's all jokes. But when they start talking about the Jehovah's Witnesses, y'all want to basically be in y'all feelings. Somebody's like, it's hilarious to us. Somebody says, witnesses are molesting too and hiding it. I love that comment. I don't even think it's, from what I recorded right here, it's not going to show all the comments that I actually went in on. I did take pictures of them, but I have this as a rolling screen right now, so I'm just going to go off of this. But basically, guys, it just had me triggered. Like I said, I had a field day in the comments. And it's just amazing how the Jehovah's Witnesses are just coming out. In my comments, I'm talking about the convention. I'm like, Stephen Lett just said, babies were little enemies of God. How do you explain that? I spoke of the Australia Royal Commission. Um, I couldn't help myself, y'all. I couldn't help myself. I had time, cuz. Today I got time, cuz. So I'm just all up in these comments. Like it's just amazing how they come out like this in woodworks just off of a single post, you know. And here they are, just all in the comments. And it really just lets you know um how many of them just have Instagram accounts and social media. And I'm always looking for them with posts like this. I know that they'll be there. I knew when she posted that the Jehovah Witnesses would be in her comments. Just like if I see like somebody walking lions or something on TikTok where they're just, very comfortable with wild animals. I know that it's going to be Jehovah's Witnesses in the comments like, just wait, we're going to be like that one day. God promises a paradise earth. And it's just like, and then they all in the comments. And it's like, y'all get off social media, off these worldly people accounts. Maybe you need to take time and sit down to hear what they have to say. Remember, Jehovah is the Almighty God, Psalms 83:18. His name is Jehovah, so remember in your post, you just mentioned his name. His name is powerful. What you don't know about Jehovah's Witnesses, you can learn. It's not our own understanding. We are teaching Jehovah God's word. So you see, they are all in these comments, all defensive, honey. And they letting you know they up in here. And they don't have no shame or nothing. And like I told one person, I would be ashamed to be taken up for this cult religion. Y'all, I got jumped in these comments. I got jumped by all the JWs. Everybody was atting me in the comments. I'm like, I was holding mine though. I was atting them right back. Just like this person. Actually, his name is Yahweh. Letting somebody know they ain't even much his name. What is y'all talking about? Why y'all trying to act like, oh, she making Jehovah name? Thank you. One thing about it, though, she's trying to make fun of us, but she making Jehovah's name known. He said it was going to be known. No, that's a made-up name. What is you talking about? And the reason is that we are still abiding by state laws regarding COVID. New York, being our headquarters, was struck most COVID with the COVID-related deaths. So there's that. Another reason is that we are considerate of our neighbors who might not be as healthy as some of us. We don't want to indirectly jeopardize other people's health. That could result to fatalities. No sun or rain will ever stop us from carrying out God's message. We've lost some of our brothers, yada, yada, yada. Girl, please sit down. They just all in these comments counting time, y'all. That's what they in the comments doing. They say, let me take this. Let me start my time right here. I'm gonna read all these comments and that's I'm counting all this time. Me reading comments, me making this little one comment, all of that. Cause they gotta count their time, y'all. They think, that's a part of their getting to their paradise. That's what God's require of them to count, how many hours they're preaching to people a month. So yeah. Let's see what else they're talking about. Y'all, it was a lot. It was a lot. Like I said, I was in the comments recording 27 minutes worth of comments. So then not telling people of God during the worst sickness outbreak in 200 years when they used to walk through hoods because it was Tuesday to tell them about God is him protecting them, right? Just basically saying like they used to have to walk through swamps, to get to the Kingdom Hall. Like, and they praise, these brothers in these different lands for doing that. But yet you let the COVID outbreak stop y'all from going to the Kingdom Hall and stop y'all from going door to door, which you try to make it seem like that was so important to do. It doesn't make sense. The math is not mathing at all. Because if it was so important, you should have kept preaching straight through the pandemic. Like, come on. Tell me something. Tell me something. Okay, as someone who was raised in the truth, I love Jehovah, but he know damn well I'm not for the heat. So I say you might as well wake up. It's a cult. By the cursing, I can tell you not strong in it like that. And good for you. Please do research. Gave her jwfacts.com. Gave her my channel as well. Then she comes back by saying, my cursing doesn't define my personal relationship with Jehovah God. I never left him and he never left me. I left the congregation, not him. Don't be fooled. Jehovah is my God. I'm just real about it in my own way. I made the truth my own. Now that sounds good. That sounds like she may be awake, but her chiming in like it's funny, and like she's still a Jehovah Witness. That's telling me that she not awake, but when I'm picking at her, then she trying to make it seem like she is. But whatever, child. I hope you are. I hope you are awake. But yeah, these people was getting me heated in these comments, y'all. You know, like, and they just so ignorant. I was laughing at them. I really was, because, you know, they think they're onto something. They think they're onto something. They think that they know something that everybody else don't know. They think that everybody gonna be, we laughing now, but we gonna be crying later, like they did in Noah's day, And it's just complete nonsense, because y'all are in a cult, okay? Like, y'all leaders are corrupt. Y'all leaders are liars. Like, y'all leaders be up in the liquor store buying $1,200 worth of Macallan liquor. Like, come on, this is all the men that y'all are following. They told you that they just roving about. That's what Garrett Lowe said on one of the broadcastings. They in court. Okay, let me read this. No. Okay, I guess I passed it here. Don't worry about it, y'all. I know y'all probably already read it while I'm up here talking. I'm just trying to make this impromptu video, y'all. Okay, no, we just being safe because of COVID. And I just said, it's a cult, sis. Please do research. You can visit my channel. Totally Awake XJW. Also, jwfacts.com. It's only facts.com. Are you mad because I'm exposing your cult religion? Don't be, because people need to know it's dangerous and breaks up families. Having mothers shun their own children just because they don't want to believe in the false teachings of that organization, okay? Yeah, y'all. So like I said, I'm not finna go through all of these comments. But look at this. I am completely appalled by this posting. Making fun of someone's belief is not what I expected, Eva. You just lost a follower. Girl, that lady don't care about that. You want y'all future Jehovah Witnesses that's unfollowing her just because it's a repost. It's not like she even made up the funny joke. Like, if she just reposted it and y'all talking about y'all gonna unfollow her, like, y'all be in y'all feelings, and it's not even that serious. Just a little laugh. Like, why y'all so mad? So right here, they are inviting people to the Pursue Peace convention. We're preaching online, phone and letters. You're welcome to watch our 2022 convention online, Pursue Peace. Soon you won't see us because God will stop warning people and start Judgment Day. Zephaniah 2:3. Probably you will be concealed on the day of Jehovah's anger. Habakkuk 2:3. Even if it should delay, keep in expectation of it. It will not be late. So they have all of this, stuff that they're just programmed to say and tell people, and it's all through these comments, you guys. But I was all through these comments too, like I said, talking about the blood doctrine, talking about how this cult organization protects pedos with their 2-witness rule. I'm saying it time and time again. I'm giving people my channel. I ain't come to play. Another one says, right now we're doing card witnessing, phone calling, and letter writing to get the word out. As of now, we're sending out invitations to our convention titled Pursue Peace. You can go to jw.org to view Friday morning and Friday afternoon and Saturday morning afternoon, whatever she said. There are other articles and videos on family, teens, young children, and life in general. Have a great day. No. And so you got this person, Fit Mom. She just putting hearts over everybody comments. That's a Jehovah's Witness. So I'm doing the same thing. A matter of fact, I'm going to go back, y'all. I'm going to go back to the comment section and mourn some more people. Shoot, it's a cult. It's a cult. Visit jw.org. I said visit jwfacts.com. There you'll find everything they don't want you to see. But it's from their own literature. Truth holds up to scrutiny. Okay? Wow. Yeah. And then somebody in the comments said back to me, I am living for you right now. Laughing faces. And I love that comment because yes, I ain't playing with them. I ain't playing with none of them. Come to my channel. Come to all these other XJW channels here on YouTube. Going on over to TikTok. All of them. It's we exposing everywhere. Reddit, okay? All you have to do is Google them, wiki them, okay? Google them, wiki them, okay? I done already told y'all, go ahead and wake up, Jehovah's Witnesses. Y'all all on this worldly lady, okay, quote unquote, under her comment section, thinking y'all giving somebody a witness. But you're not, because you're showing everybody that you're just like them. You all on social media just like them. All in the comment sections just like them. No, we're respecting our neighbor's space since COVID. Stop. Somebody say, girl, they carpooling and jumping out on people at the grocery store. Okay, true that. Up there with their carts. They're actually still doing the preaching work different ways as of now. Child, we making phone calls during the pandemic, and we're still going strong without a beat. Oh, wow. It's sad that mainstream media makes it a priority to berate a religious belief that harms no one. Harms no one? Oh, my goodness. I ain't see that comment before, y'all. Lord have mercy. Now, y'all know that's wrong. Y'all know it do a lot of harm to people, okay? They're blood guilty. People have lost their lives behind this blood guilty cult, refusing life-saving blood transfusions, okay? Kids being R word repeatedly because they didn't have a second witness, which what kid does, okay? And then the parent goes to the congregation because that's where they think they need to go. And then when the person, the predator, says, oh, I didn't do that, then they do nothing. They don't call the police. And then they tell the parents, yeah, you need to leave this in Jehovah's hands because we don't want to bring reproach on his name. We don't have a second witness. This is foolishness, y'all. And people all in the comments, jw.org. No, jwfacts.com. Okay? jwfacts.com. Oh, the shunning that they do is disgusting. You got parents shunning their kids, and sometimes grown kids shunning their parents if their parents are the ones that woke up. You know, it's this lady in Ecuador just killed her baby. After the 2022 convention, the leader said babies are enemies of God. She got that in her head and killed her baby. Wasn't nothing but 45 days old. So can't nobody tell me this is not a dangerous cult and that they're not, sending out an evil, dangerous message, telling people not to go to college and all of this kind of foolishness. No.
Now, if we think about it, we're not born as friends of God because we're born as sinful offspring of Adam. Actually, if we think about it, we're born as enemies of God. Sometimes you'll hear people say of a little baby, look at that little angel. But more accurate would be to say, look at that little enemy of God.
Turn down that scholarship, to give up university, and go directly into the full-time service.
Yeah, so you see, there's just a couple of clips that I had to add in there just in case the JWs come like, nah. But anyway, y'all, I just had to come on here and share this because I thought it was interesting. And let me know what y'all think about this whole post and some of these comments down below in the comments down below. Let me know if you came across her post on Instagram and if you were already in some of these comments seeing what they was talking about. All right. And just let me know, your thoughts on what else you want to add to this, because I know I'm missing something. And I so appreciate that y'all be in the comments, just adding to the conversation. And if I missed anything, y'all be just, right there to let me feel like, yep, I missed that point, but it's in the comments. And I appreciate that. So, just let's elaborate together on this. All right? It's Felice, totally awake. Bye.